let's go see Professor Fig. Whoa. Still got something weird going on with the mirrors, but that's cool. Huh. These, strange. Ooh. Hello. Well. F. Can't get into that, I guess. Right. I know where I am. All according to plan. The plan is all the plan is planning about the plan. It's another one, right? Yeah.
Try riding a hippogriff. You will soon learn that Kagawa's techniques are lacking in practical wisdom.
Kind of wish there was a button I could just interact with this. What y'all doing? Y'all just cool like that? Aight, then. Y'all just cool like that then, huh? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot how there's a bajillion stairs for Ravenclaw. How it is we don't ever win the Quidditch matches with all this conditioning we have to do. Cool. That's cool. All right. Now I'm outside. Even more cool. That's rad. More stairs. Good. Look at that. Does everyone else have to deal with stairs, or is it just Ravenclaw? What the fuck, dude? Move. Do 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 do. God. Sure wish there was a way to teleport. Son of a bitch. Okay, stairs. Still up? Oh my God. Well, that just doesn't make any damn sense. Now it's down. Okay. My God. All right. What did I fall? Why was I standing
Professor,
back up? Hello.
I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
About the goblins and Gringotts.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Yeah.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if
See,
our
I wouldn't be
experience
this
at
one at
Gringotts,
let
let alone what
Hogwarts.
happened to Miriam,
Everyone
taught
trying
me
to figure out
anything,
their own
it's
little
that the path
adventure.
we're on is terribly
Nah.
dangerous.
I'd be
I'd like
figuring
you
out
to
how to
work with
master
Professor Hecat a
spells
bit
and actually
before
make
we
magic,
continue.
like
But
make
sir,
people
how
fear my
dangerous could
name.
the library be?
Not in a bad way,
Perhaps
but
we're only
like,
after
it's
a
like,
book.
oh, dude,
Perhaps we are
Mark
only
is
after a
coming.
book,
Everybody,
but we
chill
should
the
be
fuck
prepared
out.
for anything.
He will fuck
Once
you
you've
up.
honed your
kinda
defensive
thing.
magic
Like,
further,
he
come and
literally
see me.
spent days
I'll let Professor Hecat
working
know to
on
expect
the
you.
Levioso charm, whatever. Dude will send you to the fucking moon. One flick of his wand. It doesn't select it? That's dumb. Okay, but go back to running. Ooh.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Hello. Did you just talk to me?
I don't feel well. Why don't you go and see Nurse Blaney?
Yes.
We'll come with you.
Not a chance.
Hello,
Last
cat.
time I was in there, she'd spilled the bottle of Skelegro, and I swear I saw her topping it up. Topping it up with what? I don't know. Water or something.
Are you sure? Nurse Blaney is highly regarded. I can't.
And then the werewolves joined the goblins in the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the
Why
minister
this
for
ghost
magic
got
was
colour?
Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the minister a boot or the minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will
Oh my
be.
God.
You can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot and he says it's a flack.
Peeves, enough! You'll get us all detention. And you're both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus Gore.
It wasn't Boots and it wasn't Flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Alrighty then.
Oi, can you help me?
I'd rather not, though. Alright, what?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
This
Wonderful.
person behind
Hogwarts
us is
fascinates me.
like trying to
you
break
can keep
their
whatever
wand.
treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Your wand okay?
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Cool. That doesn't mean enough to me yet, so I'm just gonna leave and go downstairs. What you doing? Did you find a bug? Girl?
Ah, a rhinoceros.
If only a new student would help me with my
Can't worry about that. Not right now.
I believe
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain
I don't like the
urgency
things
to
blinking
completing
behind you.
your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary,
Why did you mention
defending
spider
against
webs
those who would wish
specifically?
to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Revelio.
Ah, okay.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Might some kind soul help me?
Later.
I wish the headmaster would retire.
Crazy. It's a bridge.
Revelio.
Haunted toilets. Alison Dyers is to avoid this particular toilet as is one of Peeves' favorite pranking spots. I love it.
Oh, not again. Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not for the meek.
Please, Peeves, you'll make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar.
Peeves was also kind of a dick in the books, too.
So I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm.
Makes sense.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's just over there.
Thanks. What does that mean?
Can I help you?
I don't know.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, That's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for Crossed Wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
Do I want to be that kind of cocky and say I took him down a peg? I mean, I did. It's nice to hear.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does Crossed Wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Is it money? I'll join your club.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in Crossed Wands, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Dude, I'm ready.
Get
Let's
me in the
go.
ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
Wait, why are there fireworks?
We'll make you regret signing up.
Why? That seems kind of rude. Alright, break through yellow shields with control spells. Like Levitation spell, Levioso, target lock. Lets you track enemies without aiming. Use change targets while locked.
Confringo. Tago.
Lumos. Reparo.
I don't know my
There
I don't know
goes
my
my
things.
wager.
Levioso. Levioso. Cindo.
Mind the one!
Protego.
Fringo. Levioso.
Lumos.
Y'all can see things now? Look at this. Y'all see things? Alright.
Reparo.
I'm gonna repair your stuff.
Is that all you
F!
Expulso!
Ow! Oh, Jesus!
Levioso. Confringo.
Give him what for!
Lumo.
Act like a winner!
Stupid one.
Oh my
I could never
God!
duel like that.
I almost died. Because I kept
Nice
trying
work.
to light up the thing. I kept
Sebastian wasn't wrong about
luminosing.
you. There's
'Cause I'm
strong competition
dumb.
ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands
Hey, listen.
victory. Well fought.
If Luminos is ever needed, I know how to
See
do
you
that.
back here again.
Yes, back here again. Hey, let's win the second round. We got two. It tells me to win. Yep. Lucan, may I use the training dummy? This is the next round cross.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready for
I'm
another
ready.
round. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
That was weird. I want to try and win it by myself.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Yes. Girl,
Apologies
please.
in advance.
3? I'm about to get effed up. Breakthrough violent shields with force spells. I don't have that, do I? Accio. Okay.
Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Is that all you've got?
Stupid one.
Leviosa.
You're better than that.
Accio.
Oh, okay. I'll mess up
There goes
the
my
Raven
wave.
Claw.
Protego. Accio. Lumos.
Find the one!
Shit. Okay. Pay attention, Mark. Be a little bit more.
Act like a winner.
Accio.
Protego! Levioso!
Supervise.
Give him what for.
Levioso.
Yeah. Okay. All right, come on.
Stupefy. Accio. Levioso. Protego.
Okay.
Stupefy.
Come on.
Supervise.
Protego! Levioso!
Lumos. Lumos.
Why did I do a Lumos again? Because I'm dumb?
Accio.
Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Okay, that was...
Bravo!
Oh,
I gave it
man.
my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round.
Yeah,
I'll let you
no,
know when
you're
we're
right.
ready.
I should probably definitely
See you
practice. Learn where my moves are.
The next round is for all the
And-
gobstones, so to speak.
Yeah, definitely. Closed one round 2. Complete a round of spell combination practice with Luke and Brad. F it, why not? Could probably
Hello, Lucan.
really assist me
May
later
I
on
use
in
the
the
training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
That's it! Next time, perhaps.
Levioso.
Good one!
Levioso. Accio.
Oh, I get it. Okay.
Nicely done.
I understand it now.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's
Lucan's a
weaknesses
cool name.
during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Assignment's all finished.
Girl?
Perhaps I should stick to potions.
Nah, you was good. You was fucking me up, that's for sure.
You've made your point! If I could undo all that happened, I would!
They chasing him with an
Talk
axe?
about this?
Oh my god.
Revelio.
Black Dragon. Cool. Yeah.
If only a new student would help me with my stuff.
If only a new student would help me with my whatever. Shut up. Why can only a new student help you? No, 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 no. Not a kind soul. Not here to help you. Not yet, anyway.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady.
Simple, I got this. Boom. About the Incendio.
Good work.
All right, I guess I'll just go and do something else now.
Incendio.
You're getting it.
Oh
Keep at it.
my
And
goodness.
do try not to incinerate yourself.
Oh, it's got a time on it. That's cool. Oh. All right, so Fig's classroom. Maybe I can. If only a new student would come and help me. Shut up. Why? All right, so.
I would stand for that.
But if I said it was for an essay for history of magic, how could she refuse?
She would say no. That's how she could do it. Only it sounds much more terrifying.
Is it down below
angry
or?
weasel.
I clearly don't remember. Because why would I remember where anything is? I think I found it. I found it. I found it. All right.
Ah, there you
I
are.
was just sitting there waiting for the professor.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Sebastian, there you are. I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Not too certain.
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her.
She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Got it. I'm not much of a sneaky guy.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt, but a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
I guess later was now.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now.
No.
There's a spell you should know.
Quantum.
The disillusionment
We
charm.
are not.
Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Got it. Let's go. Nope, didn't have it. Never had it in the first place.
Silent as a grave.
Is some courtyard?
Okay, but how? Freaking prefects. Prefects.
We must remain unseen.
Yay, sneaky stuff.
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase. Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now. I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Why do we need a key?
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Okay. Ooh. What in the F was that noise?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Alright, use basic cast. All undetected to lower authority. Could be useful, I guess.
Ghost, don't let her see you. Should be in the clip. No need for us to be skulking about.
If you say so, man.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think we'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Ha!
Revelio.
Levioso.
I took a guess at that. Okay. Huh.
Who have we here? little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't
Hey.
be.
Sebastian.
Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Sounds like he's going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Don't get in trouble, man.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Do you? Oh, is that what I need to do? Oh, I know what I need to do. I need to first go into this, and then... Oh, this is going to get absolutely annoying. Oh, wait.
Reparo.
Damn, this library just goes on forever, don't it?
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room. That's it. Where might this lead?
Gold dragon-eyed spectacles. Cool.
Oh.
Reparo.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Incendio. Accio.
Levioso. Reparo.
I wonder if I can hit the rune with a spell.
Okay. Well, all right.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
All right. Oh, shit. Where did you come from?
Protego. Stupid one.
Accio.
Levioso. Levioso. Stupid one.
Accio. Incendio.
Don't know what's going on with my magic, man.
Accio.
Levioso.
Woo. Yeah, I figured it was much. You know, I figured that out too. By pushing the buttons and figuring it out. Thanks, video game. Oh, crap.
Accio. Protego. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Reparo.
Just
Accio. Levioso.
Shoot. All right.
Accio. Incendio.
Fudge.
Levioso.
Save that for later. That, though, I want. How do I get that?
Accio.
I jumped off.
Levioso.
I jumped off again. I thought it was gonna go faster than that. I was gonna start running. No, I don't understand. What the? What am I supposed to do? Ooh, I don't know if that's how I was supposed to do it, but I did it anyway. It doesn't matter. Moving on.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Let me take a guess. I have to hit it again, right?
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Yeah, I figured as much. I figured as much. All about the puzzles. Freaking puzzles. And mind you, that's... Okay. Alright. Alright.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Levioso.
There's another one.
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
What? My Stupefy didn't work. That was dumb.
Stupefy.
F it. Ouch. F. Oh.
Protego. Stupefy.
There we go. Suck it.
It is a book after all.
Well, of course it's gonna be a book. It's inside the damn library, bro. There's a page missing. And then the book cried. So that was strange.
wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor Bakar.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I have never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we have never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But
that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Alright, unnecessary is all I'm saying. Alright, how do I get out?
Accio.
Got it. Did this to another one.
Levioso.
Worked for that one.
Revelio.
Music just plays, huh?
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
All right. Read mail. Let's do it.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow.
I can't move.
And it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
What the fuck was that supposed to do, game? What the fuck?
Professor Fig and Weasley
Oh my God.
have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
I'm gonna go bathroom and drown myself. Jeez. No, I'm gonna go to class. Let's see.
There's something in there. I just.
Cool.
What's that smell? Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Oh, whoa. I have a favorite teacher.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh,
yes.
Here, you'll need these
Professor
for
Garlick,
today's class.
whatever you want. Yes, ma'am.
A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello.
Hello.
Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden.
I'm here. The rose
We do look forward to
garden
growing
of
together.
hers. Yes, we.
How thrilling
Professor
it is to have
Garlick,
everyone back
we are
together
going to
again.
grow together.
This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
All right, well, that just doesn't seem.
Place your mandrake in the new pot and pat down the soil.
Oh.
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right, then.
Okay
off
with
we
it.
go. Splendid work, everyone.
Favorite teacher. Favorite teacher.
Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Oh, hell yeah. Everybody get the hell out.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Let me do this real quick. Screenshot. Yeah, okay, there we go.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
I enjoyed every bit of it.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
Yes, I caught her enthusiasm. I'll tell you what else I caught
in
first.
Herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil.
Nope,
Now,
don't
as I
care about
mentioned,
herbology.
next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor.
Already have some.
Pick them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how
I will
to
do
balance
whatever
my
you
star
tell me to
thistle
do.
arrangement.
Trust me.
Niffler's fancy, or
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class. Well done! Once it can be harvested, your Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron.
Yeah.
The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
Yes,
They're in the other
ma'am.
greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Yes, ma'am. Anytime.
What should I be doing right now?
I'd like you to get some hands-on experience with the Chinese chomping cabbages.
Yes.
They're in the greenhouse, just across the footbridge. Mr. Pruitt will assist you with them.
Yes, ma'am.
Now remember, a wand is not a trowel.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will
Cool.
take us there. But you'll lead.
I'll lead. Hell yeah, dude. I'll lead. I'll run this whole.
Nice
You
work
better
in
keep
defense
up.
against the dark arts, by the way.
Shut up.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomp. Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I feel like this is cheating, but they're here, so why don't I just collect it, you know? I mean, like, if you didn't want me to collect it, don't put it out for me to collect it. And you never know if it's really good for collecting for later or if not. Oh my god!
They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the denoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba-tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that have your
Booba-tubers?
back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but... Well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
Just because those cabbages will chomp on a dummy doesn't mean they do the same on, say, a goblin.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and Deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other
Fair
plants
enough.
too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
Sure thing.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh, I'm not taking my time. I got places to be and hot teachers to see. I didn't mean for that to.
And with that helpful reminder
Miss
as
Garlic!
to why we should always
Professor
wear
Garlic,
our
I did the
jackets.
thing.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Oh, I'm gonna show you my skill in the soil. Let me tell you. Nah, dude, I'm for her.
Magical
I'm anything.
plants have so much to offer.
I'm for her,
I'm
no
eager
matter
to learn
what.
more.
I'm
Around everyone else, I don't give a
Herbology
shit
is
about these plants.
bounteous
Her,
subject.
I'm
Tend to
there.
your garden.
Yes,
and
ma'am.
it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
I will come by for a chat anytime you would like. Anytime.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only
All the
possibly
time.
my-
What's
Did
up?
you know that you can make anything grow? We must first
You're gonna leave
understand it.
after I just. Oh, right.
As well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary.
Like that. I mean, free plants, right? Some of these doors don't even look like doors. It throws me off. Boop, 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 boop.
Half of Hogsmeade might have been destroyed if not for you.
Yes. True.
I asked Amita to tutor me in Transfiguration.
What am I missing?
But he refused.
Are you Lenora? I just read a letter thing about you. What you got?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Hello,
Pardon me if I seem a
Lenora.
little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other paintings like this here?
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you learned anything yet?
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Perhaps
If
I'll
I have
have
the
a look.
time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Sure thing,
Do come and find me.
Lenora.
Revelio. On something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Oh, I get it. You think the professors and everything at
Protego.
Hogwarts leave clues like this sometimes just to have the students explore and learn things, right? Like they do it on purpose.
Professor Ronan's sandwich once. He was fine about it.
I bet that they do. I bet they do.
When
All right.
Helen said Jorah